Ah, I am looking forward to our first day of location selection, so I wouldn't have to worry about any clients. And brother is here.
Brother, let's surprise Tolland with some treats. And I'm not talking about fucking Scooby snacks. I'm talking about breakfast.
Ah yes, the most important meal of the day.
Or are they? Silver's gonna kill me.
If yeah, the communion is arriving.
Thanks for the breakfast, you two. How do you know I enjoy Phoenix pastries?
I've seen you on the fake news segment.
Oh no, not in the middle of the morning. Now is not the time to anger me, Nicholas.
Where you go and eat there for breakfast. I know Mother would kill Joey and me for leaving home. But fucking, she's not here now, is she?
Yeah, fair point.
So, is the series intro ready?
And as a matter of fact, it is. Megabits 46, hit it! So, what do y'all think we gonna do first? Sherbert could be nice for viewing of Vanilla Lake, or maybe Womp City, where we could talk about that old fortress having 2 battles of the Wars of Frozen Flames. Or Total sounds lovely.
You don't get to choose the location of the Koopa Kingdom. Brother and I do, because Mother gave us the power to choose, and also we go to Desert Hills.
Desert Hills? Are you fucking shitting me? It's the hottest place in the kingdom! And I mean that literally! Not even Cayenne cracks can top that.
Don't you ever seen The Feeble King 4? House of Cayenne has a red tower, where I just heard from Lord Wiki that some prisoners died from heat stroke. It even puts the Brazen Bull to shame.
Still, I refuse to go to Desert Hills. I don't even care if it's got a museum. It's too hot. I feel like you people are... Why are we stopping? What do you mean, you people? I mean the McQueens. I was not discriminating. Ah, I see. But I got my eye on.
Tolland, how about maybe next time you need to phrase a little better?
Well, Nicholas, thank you for your heads up. But back to what I was saying. It's not like having no options to choose the location of the Koopa Kingdom. It's part of my terms and conditions.
According to the contract Mummy gave us, you don't have a choice. Nick and I do. And I'll say we go to Desert Hills.
I would rather drink a can of tea and piss. Thanks.
I don't give a fuck if you're older than us, famous, or trying to put our family in the spotlight. You can either let us have the authority to choose anywhere of the Koopa Kingdom, or I will call Mother and cancel your show while starting production, and it'll never see daylight, just like Coyote vs. Acme. The choice is yours.
God damn it.
Let's get this started, guys. Go to your positions.
Isn't it grand? We get to sit here in the production van with the AC on, and we don't have to watch it from the outside.
And thank God, too, anything is better than being around with the guy who works for the fake news.
Shut the fuck up, Nicholas! The viewing audience on YouTube is not here for your shitty, snarky attitude towards the news I work out. They are here to hear fascinating facts about Desert Hill!
A fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break? That's like 16 walls.
Okay, Deadpool, I got a question. How the f can he hear me dissing Coupon News? It's on a van, no less.
Let's give it a watch.
Alright, ready, guys?
Sorry I'm late. I have to tell my host to keep an eye on our house. Are we ready?
Okay then. Action! Desert Hills, known for its pyramids, palm trees, hellish temperature, and for you Space Wars fans as myself, Sam!
Does he have to bring up sound? It's coarse, rough, and entertaining, and it gets in every f***ing way.
Shush, brother.
It's time for the biggest facts about this location. Since the 1400s, the family that has been resident there for a long time was none other than the Blackfoot family, as we have yet to see Blackfoot Castle.
Ugh, this again. Did he bring it up? The family that I refuse to believe existed ever since. You know what, brother. Don't worry.
It's okay, brother. I already knew.
I said drop it!
Okay.
Sorry, brother. Didn't mean to shout at you. Let's continue watching, shall we?
This location, from what I've heard, one of the Toad Town students was buried in the sand. Oh well, guess he must have died. Unless it's the one called Harv. Unfortunately, at times, travelers would try to take this road would either had to wait or take a detour, like in the Space Wars video game I played.
Ugh, it's boring me. I'm going to the bathroom. Where is it?
It's right here. It's far away, brother.
No goddamn way. I am not going that far in this heat.
Aren't we the ones chose this location?
You know what I mean, brother. I want to see you Tolland humiliated, not us.
As we forget.
It's really hotter than hell. Did Satan from the Looney Bugs Bunny movie arrive? I really need some water.
Man, you were laughing more than Chris Pontius.
Now this is very funny shit right here. Here I'm having a dry throat. Better than having to be friends with the one with an annoying voice.
She's not here, is she?
Joey, Mother's Talia doesn't exist. She can't harm me. Besides, it's nothing to worry about. That gives me an idea.
What, brother? Brother! You can't do that! Besides, you can't go to the bathroom because of how hot it is, but you can't use a canteen as your bathroom!
May I need to remind you that we need to humiliate Tolland? Do you have a canteen for Tolland? He needs water. There you go. Thanks. And, do you have an empty one? I kinda had too much to drink. Can I have some water? Give me the canteen. What the f*** is that? This canteen has piss on it. This is not funny. Oh, look at that one has piss on it too. It's green. What you do with it? I gotta put it in it. I had an energy drink. Sorry. Listen, you're fired. Who would do such a thing? Who's those damn McQueens? I'm gonna kill them. Mark my words.
Now that is some hilarious shit going on.
Brother, I get you're entertained and all, and thanks for the popcorn. I don't know how we got the microwave, but aren't you taking this a little too far?
I'm trying to tell him a lesson here, and that's what we're trying to do. And of course, we all having our privacy, because he did say he would rather drink a can of tea to piss, and we got him doing that. He should think next time if he decides to ever not let us do the power to choose. McQueens!
Oh.
Ah, thank God. Now where was I? Oh yeah. You two have some goddamn explaining to do. Why aren't the two candidates that I had to drink were pissed? First, let's start with a green one. Was it you, lawyer guy?
I have nothing to do with it, I swear. The canteen boy did it because he had so much energy drink to drink. And did you ever see role models?
I don't want to talk about that right now. And what about the other one?
I admit it. I did that because I am not going to the bathroom that long because I would never make it back to the van.
And you thought up the idea of doing that just because of one thing it's saying. Oh, I got an idea, brother. Let's just turn them into Bear Grylls. I could get enough out of that to humiliate him.
Plus, you said it yourself. I would rather drink a canteen of piss. Thanks.
I was being ironic! You two, you have done messed up this time. As of today, I will seriously consider... hold on. I gotta take this. I'll think of your punishment later. Hello? Syllable, hey! Yeah? The series production is going okay. The boys are doing okay. And the crew, too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Well, thank you for letting me know. Alright, bye. Well, you McQueens are still not off the hook, but for now, we gotta let everyone know.
What did Mummy call you for?
Maybe he wanted to lay the pull on her.
No. She got the weather report on Desert Hills. There's a sandstorm coming.
Sandstorm?
Yeah. Alright, everyone. I got a call for the boss lady. She wanted everyone to seek shelter until the sandstorm is subduing. Well, guys, we must join in with our crew so we can seek shelter. To the vans!
What van?
What do you mean, what van? The ones that have your face colors!
Actually, Joey has a point. I don't see a f***ing fan around here.
I'm not playing games here! The fans are right here, but... Oh... Fuck. If only Freeze has the updated Cooper Kingdom locations map ready. I'm looking through its outdated one.
Oh, it's not that bad of a location. Even Desert Hills isn't too hard. Thankfully, I'm not in my lawyer's suit.
Joey, you're right. I'm gonna drink a canteen of water. Oh, crystal clear water.
Damn, that Space Wars prequel's hero is correct about Stan. It's rough, coarse, and irritating, and it got in everywhere. I don't get why your feet don't burn while I get sand in my shoes.
So tired of your nagging. You remind me of Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents, and her voice is annoying.
Even Talia sucks nowadays, and streaming gets all the classics.
Guys, it's not the time to talk about TV shows. Now it's the time to find us a shelter from a sandstorm that's about to come.
Hopefully, our crew is worried about us.
Man, I feel bad for leaving the three because of the sandstorm.
Huh?
Tolland and his contest winners. I don't. Besides, her mother's a despiteful bitch because what her husband and kids have done.
Ah,
Speaking personal, I wonder if you and your husband are, I don't know, like attracted to one another? Oh, no. Oh, God, no. We both just got married for financial support, and we both sleep in separate bedrooms because we're both heterosexuals. Interesting. I don't know if both hetero men can marry one another. Well, he did bring his lady friend, and I heard him getting intimate with her while I'm trying to sleep.
Well, I never like our crew anyway. Well, except for the boom operator, we both like rock music, especially the Beastie Boys.
I remember that time you loved watching Hi Hi Puffy Yumi when you were young.
Oi, don't tell them about my secret.
You were crushing on Yumi badly, and you had a drawing of kissing her on the cheek. It's okay to do that.
I remember crushing on Hillary Duff when I was a preteen on the Come Clean music video. She was beautiful.
Focus at the task at hand, for the love of God.
Right. Nicholas, Joseph, how long till the sandstorm?
1.5 days.
Oh, that's not that bad. We have plenty of time before we can make it back on time to give the crew and you two the punishment.
Actually, that's not the arrival to the Sandstorm. That's actually how long it lasts.
Let's see. The sandstorm lasted 1.5 days. On this is the 5th of the 20th.
Okay, if that is the how long it lasts, you tell me how long the sandstorm runs!
You're not going to like it, but 3 hours.
Oh, hell! I'm just telling you. This is hotter than a Ground Mountain spa at the Marine Kingdom.
Oh, the Marine Kingdom? Can we go there?
Joseph, hey, I tell you, we are starting up small first. If this Kingdom episode is successful, then we can go to the Marine Kingdom.
But still, I think that's f***ing ridiculous. While they just cut us off over a sandstorm.
Hey, you heard your mother. She says it's dangerous to continue until the sandstorm is over. But we did seek some shelter. Maybe a castle.
The castle is only at Dark Valley. It's not in this area.
Nick, remember private school? We did some studying about castles. Some destroyed, some ruined, and a tourist site. But there's a few castles besides Cooper Castle that are still around.
But brother, I checked only the raw deeds for great warriors like Sir Lancelot and King Robert Cooper III. I don't waste time with locations. No thanks.
Too late, asshole! Guys, look.
Oh, come on. That's just a goddamn mirage. Once everyone sees it, it ceased to exist. And that is the biggest bullshit in their eyes.
I don't know, brother. It looks legit.
I found it, guys! Blackfoot Castle! Let's go inside till the sandstorm's through.
Oh, can't be serious. Because of those Blackfoots. Like they exist after the Wars of Rosy Flames.
Brother, we need to seek shelter first.
Ugh, fair point.
Ah, now isn't it great? We're inside a castle. If only the crew had abandoned us.
Yeah, it's pretty sandy for its looks.
I'm waiting for this location to fade to prove that I was right.
But now, this place is big. But I'm not sure if Father would like this place.
Oh, sweet. Let me have a seat on this throne.
King of the castle, I have a chair.
Was your head drop as a baby? Get off that goddamn throne if it is a throne.
You go do this, I'm the king of this castle.
Would you stop being a twat and take this seriously for once, Tolland?
Brother?
Joey, I'm trying to knock some sense into you. What are you thinking when I'm about to say?
No one calls Grace annoying.
Please don't kill me! I'm too young to die! Ah! Huh. Where does she go?
Joey, are you okay?
I don't think it's safe! We gotta get out of here! Now!
Good call.
But we just got shelter.
Tolland, we're getting the out of here.
Got your panties in a bunch!
I saw the female Turtle Koopa with the golf looks, and she killed Nick because back at the van, he used the word annoying. I think he was making a Carl reference.
Calm down. You were hallucinating. I'm going to close my eyes and prove this castle is a mirage. And once I open them, it's going to be gone. Huh. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Nope. Let me try again. Nope. 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 God damn it! Why is this not going away?
Because it is a tourist site. Ruined inside, but in good conditions to the exterior.
No.
Why? Welcome to History Lessons with Nicholas McQueen. And here is your presenter, Nicholas McQueen. Thank you. Thank you. It's now my turn to have a halftime segment. Unlike Tolland, who gave the last episode a hard time with It's a Very Good Year, to pay tribute to Steve Frost. Now it is time for a history lesson about Desert Hills. At this location, according to Cardinal Merlin Silva, in his history book about the Cooper throne, King James Cooper V died at this location on June 19th, 1805, and he is the only king to die in Desert Hills. Even though the Cooper Kingdom got f***ing embarrassed, losing the 108 Years' War, all thanks to that feeble king, John Cooper VI. They redeemed themselves with this king at an measly 8 years' war. Really? 8 years? Unfortunately, his health failed. Captain Clayton K. Rule took his gold, then he died of lung infection inside Sandstorm Fortress. If we can find it. Wait, starting out with the location? It's in Desert Hills. What? You want me to talk about Blackfoot Castle? Nope! That does not exist. There's no such location. And none does the Blackfoot family. I refuse to believe that shit. Whose idea was to make me do Blackfoot Castle? What's the toilet again? Come here. I am not gonna do Blackfoot Castle. And that is fine.
And that has been History Lessons with Nicholas McQueen. And let's just pray that it will be better than the last one, if we can get him to calm down.
So tell me, who the hell are you three? I could hear someone screaming bloody murder in here like they see the Great Lady.
Don't worry, that was just my little brother suffering heat exhaustion as he was just hallucinating.
Oh, that always happens because tortoises don't have this reaction, and a few died because they didn't grab any water. But let me rephrase. What are your names?
I'm Nicholas McQueen, a true heir to the mentioned oil company, and the little brother I just mentioned is Joseph.
It's nice to be here. I have a law firm in Mushroom City.
And this right here next to me is this Brokeback Mountain-looking bellend is the fake-ass news reporter, Hom Tolland.
Wash the filthy mouth of yours with soap and water. And in that matter, soap and piss, which I have some still in my mouth.
Shut it, you!
And you must be Lord Simon James Sanderling Blackfoot, 12th Duke of St. Kate Dunes.
We was seeking shelter because we didn't have time to waste. But I'm not returning to Blackfoot Castle with the murderous Golf Cooper!
She was just a mirage, just like Dip's doubt of existence towards the Blackfoot family. Just because he mentioned it, I will show you three something. We're going to a museum.
Oh, I hope the exhibits don't come to life, especially the statue saying, Fa Pa!
Even though I was wrong, we are in the presence of a duke. I want you to do one thing for me. I want you to be a good boy and put a fucking sock in it.
Yes, Daddy.
And for future reference, never call me that again, because I don't want anyone to make a TV trope of this series with you committing a Hoye trope towards me.
Didn't you give that idea when you said you wanted me to be a good boy?
Shut it! So, is that your family, huh?
That's right. The one on the left, Lord Simon Blackfoot, 1st Earl of St. Kate Dunes, while the one on the bottom is his son, Sir Alan. He caused a rebellion against King John Cooper IV over wanting a marriage towards his half-sister, Lady Joanna Phoenix.
And Sir Alan?
He almost took the throne from John V, unfortunately. Both of them had died, and young Simon, who was taken into exile, had become the 2nd Earl of St. Kate Dunes. And are all of his grandchildren and children named Simon? Only a few. Simon the Strong, Simon the Red, Simon the Mad, Simon the Black, and his bastard son, Simon Sanderling. Unfortunately, the 2nd Earl was killed in a duel by Lord Berwick Python, who was the 5th Earl of Bristlewood Bay, as well as the main man of the Python-Blackfoot family feud at the Battle of Wap City. Thus, the 3rd Earl was none other than Lord Alan Blackfoot, who was also the Lord of Mount Rugged, as he, his children, and his brothers, Saigon and Hayes, were involved in the sack of Water Marsh. And their other brothers, Sanderling and Roden, were defending the feeble king in the rainy battle of Riverside Park, but the latter got killed.
I heard about the sack. Mass murder amongst commoners, regardless of gender, destruction of waterlogged marsh, and the extinction of House Casimir, with your ancestors planning to see Lord Raymond Casimir in the castle to murder him, while Lord Garnet defies the Queen's orders of an interrogation and instead burning down the castle with him in it.
Well, you know your history at the Walls of Frozen Flames.
Well, I learned a lot about this bloodiest war in private school when I was about the age of consent.
Hey, what about the fourth war?
No spoilers.
Fine. Sorry.
Like you never post spoilers of a film before.
You've mistaken me for Tom Holland.
You post a spoiler for your movie review, and I never got to see it. Thanks a lot.
Anyway, aside from that, any family members who fought in other wars besides the Wars of Frozen Flames?
Yup, the Duke helped out the Koopa Kingdom in the 8 Years' War. The 9th Duke fought in Mushroom World War II and unfortunately got killed on his way there, while the 10th made it home after the victory. And that's about it. So tell me, Nicholas, are you related to the one, Byron McQueen?
Yeah. Why? I remember him calling me up about trying to get one of his sons to wed my eldest daughter. I wonder if he's referring to you. Well...
Attention, we'll be closing immediately since closing into the Sandstorm here at Desert Hills Museum. And we just want to say thank you for your patronage, but you can't stay here as a shelter for the Sandstorm because this is a museum, not a hospitality. Thank you very much, and now f*** off.
Enough of that, employee. I should take his horse to court.
Brother, did you hear what he said? He said this isn't a hospitality, means we can't use this as shelter.
Not because of that. He told us to F off. That person should never talk to a museum ghost like that.
Well, y'all's father talked to me like that when I gave him an interview about his wealth of the oil company.
To be fair, y'all pushed a conspiracy onto him accusing father of being in the pockets of the shadows. Even though I still believe he grips off charity events he attended, stealing donation money for his own benefits and liable verdicts. Boys, now it's the time to seek shelter. It's a quest in a hurry. Although I did come prepared with goggles, unfortunately I have 3, one for me and the other 2. Who's brave enough to man a sandstorm?
Why the hell are you two looking at me for?
Man, isn't this adventurous, brother? We are going through the sandstorm with our eyes getting protected with goggles, all thanks to the Duke.
It would be easier if we have the musties with us. We can't risk that, plus can't risk demonetization.
Now the Duke is making fourth wall jokes.
Besides, I hope Tolland is doing fine without his goggles.
Why do these McQueens cause me so much misery? I can't fucking see jack shit without the goggles. I hate my life being part of Newmount Limited. First, no power to choose, then the crew abandoned us, and now I'm going through a sandstorm without goggles. I'm telling you, Mega Mr. 46, I feel like the McQueens are living rent-free in my head right now. Ask Camilla, dust yours. Good thing Nick isn't here to smack me when I mention her name. When I mention my name to you, at least you're not causing me more misery when I say about Camilla living in your head rent-free. Oh yeah? Well, 2 can play that game, you piece of... Oh! Motherfucker!
So, what is the shelter? Right here. A pipe?
Maybe it's a warp pod. Let's just go in to see.
So, it's a cave, huh? Can't wait to eat that one until the sandstorm is finally over.
Actually, there's a secret passage to my castle, hidden in this cave. All we have to do is wait for the late party to arrive. Thanks for letting me be a Tusken Raider, assholes!
At least it didn't die.
Nope! But I felt the creator's wrath when he put the rock to injure my knee when I mentioned
Mentioned whom?
Nothing? Since you two are done with your cockfights, let's go to the cave entrance.
Oh my, I didn't know there's secret entrances in this cave. Did you, brother?
Neither did I, brother. That's very interesting.
I'm still hurt, you know.
Shut it, Tolland!
Let's go ahead inside, shall we?
Why are you two in the van?
We're headed from Sandstorm. Of course, we can't get to the hotel in this type of weather.
Do you want to join us? Nah, Colin just can't.
We left those ungrateful asshats behind. Besides, we're getting tired of being pushed by them and those two ungrateful mother who's our boss. He's not here now, is he? Nope, but they're gonna miss us.
Brother, wait! Where are you going?
Joey, it doesn't concern you.
Father wants what's best for you, even though I can't entirely agree with his decision making.
I am so sick of him politicking his way to royalty. I am not going to have him wed me to a member of a family that doesn't exist.
I know you're doubtful of the family, but sooner or later, I need you to restore the family's reputation that Father just ruined.
Joey, I understand you don't want this family to be torn apart, but even deep down, the truth about the McQueen family must be revealed. Besides, you already kicked me out and handed Camilla the heirship of the oil company and the mansion.
But Nick...
Tell you what, I want you to contact me without him, Caleb, Miles, and Camilla finding out what you did.
I understand. Be careful out there, brother.
Thank you. Even if I am banished from the mansion, you're always still gonna be my little brother. No matter what. I will see you around.
Nick, aren't you supposed to rest?
Shit! Oh, it's you, Lord Blackfoot. You look like you need to talk about something. Maybe if it's about what I asked about the museum, if it made you unsettling. It's fine. What you asked me about, it didn't bother me. I never want to answer in front of Talia.
The guy who works for the Cuba News?
Yes, besides, I didn't want to tell him about this about me. My father, Byron, was trying to marry me off to your eldest daughter. And he wanted me to do that because in exchange of making a forced marriage into royalty, he wanted me to have an heirship of his own company and mansion. Well,
I wonder why you didn't.
it's because he was so fascinated that he can get a position onto royalty, which I doubt both of your families existed, and personally sick of him to politic his way, which cost me my heirship. Thus, he had already kicked me out of the family and gone to live with my Uncle Shane, and he knows the tarnished reputation that father has done.
Nick, I wish you would have told me that. But then again, I can't break the terms and conditions of the contract. I get where you're coming from. Even I did a little history amongst my family members. Even if they weren't perfect, because they did the damage to the realm itself when they fight for the feeble-minded King John Cooper VI.
That gives me an idea. Tolland, do you and brother have a video camera?
How do you know I was out here overhearing your conversation?
I don't, but it's time for an interview. Tolland, brother, do you have your phones ready?
Yes, we do.
I don't get why we're recording on the phone.
Well, because the equipment was in the van, remember?
Oh, right. I forgot.
Are you ready for the question by me, Nicholas McQueen?
Fire away. I'm all ears. But we don't have ears.
Tolland, shush.
And action. So, ask me more about your family history. The viewers want to know more about the Blackfoots.
Well, when my family started the ownership, it started with Simon Blackfoot, the first of St. Kate Dudes. But unfortunately, he was decapitated after losing the battle against the fifth, and his head was placed next to the ball in Sibling, next to his descendant's head and the head of Lord Richard Cooper, the Duke of Sibling. But it's not like that, because it's more to the family than what meets the eye.
Okay, according to Lord Wiki himself, your family history. Your ancestors had a long bit of rivalry with the Python family. The family had a purple birthmark on their left eyes, while your family has orange birthmarks on their right eyes. I wonder how it ended.
Well, to answer your question, my family wasn't perfect, but the Pythons weren't saints either. They were in conflict not just with one another, but also amongst the family, as the Berwick and Burchard family feud was really hilarious, because Lord Berwick gets more wealth than Lord Burchard. But from what I had heard about Trace laundering, I killed a Lord Colfax, who was a true coward that murdered the brave Lord Scales after he surrendered the Black Tower. But after the Wars of Frozen Flames ended, the Phoenix King himself met with the two parties and suggested the two end their feud once and for all. And they did. But although the families were ordered off with the truce, recent finger-pointing was Lady Cassandra Blackfoot and Primrose Python, who both were mistresses turned wives of King Richard Cooper IV. Sadly, the former had been executed alongside with her father, then the latter was thrown off the top of the Black Tower by her husband, and the two had no children to bear with him. But the recent cooperation was during the reign of the Bloody Queen, Maria Cooper, who were the daughter of Richard and Claudia von Petterburg, where Lords Tristan Blackfoot and Lucius Python arose to have Maria deposed to frame her for her husband Joseph Cooper's death. But even though she's not well liked by the public.
Wait, did father name me after Mariah's dead cousin?
Shh, don't worry about it. In order to have her deposed, is to have Richard Cooper's second-born child, Louisiana, ascend to the Cooper throne. Unfortunately, that did not work, because the three was sent to the Black Tower. Then, in 1889, she decided to release her sister. From what I heard, that she had a change of heart, all because of her son, James, who later became the sixth James.
I see. One more question. How did you ascend to the dukedom?
Well, from what I heard, my ancestor who became the first Duchess of St. Dudes bought this castle, as that was the one that was left abandoned along with her husband, and renamed it New Blackfoot Castle. After the one where I met you, your brother, and Tolland was ruined, all because of the war, or the skirmish that kept it ruined. Then it became a tourist site after that. But where I mentioned about the Ninth Duke, my uncle, the one who was killed in action in Mushroom World War II, while retreating to the Bonecrop Kingdom. He was the firstborn to my grandfather, the 8th Duke. Then my father, the 10th, was given the position, the heirship. But, believe it or not, my brother, John Allard Blackfoot, and I are the only males of his seventh issues. We have 5 sisters. Well, 4. John was having a rough relationship journey. Then that one fatal day, he got into the wrong garden, picked the wrong plot to send to the king. And then he died at Dark Valley. And then he died childless. And I became the 12th Duke. I was given the position of King's Claw to King Basil Cooper II of House Cooperberg. Then, unfortunately, the king found me to be bothersome and let me go. Any children you have? Only 4, and 2 of them have children of their own. My eldest daughter is a weaponsmith and a damn good mechanic too. My youngest daughter is a former professional tennis player and currently lives in New York City in the Metro Kingdom with her husband and gave birth to 3 kids. My young son married a princess and got a daughter.
And your eldest?
He's my heir apparent, plus the owner of of a bar named the Blackfoot at Mushroom City, and he named it after this family.
Lord Blackfoot, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And cut!
Brother, I didn't know you were very interested about being a historian.
Well, I was actually doubtful first, but I just want to know more about this family. Well, have you seen Lord Ricky's encyclopedia? It's a what a lot of Blackfoots. Thanks to Simon, second Earl Kensackite dudes. Birthing a lot of sons.
By the way, I have a gift for you three. Wow! Goblets! They look great in orange! Took me a while to get anyone to make a perfect goblet. Indestructible, meaning it won't break. You could keep those as a souvenir, or better yet, give them to a lady of your choice. I got a wife anyway. Let's all rest up for a few days before going back to Desert Hills when the storm is over.
Finally, the storm is over.
And it's time to give the crew a penalty.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, you two. Because you two are getting a penalty.
So, what's our penalty?
Money for pissing onto my canopy when I needed water, and for not being brave to stop him. You both owe me 50.
50, 100?
50,000?
Nah.
Just 50 coins.
It's not that bad. But why only 50?
Well, I was going to give you a 100 coin penalty, but being with you two is quite a unique adventure. Plus, we got to meet a Blackfoot.
Oh, true.
So it's not our penalty, just a measly 50 fucking coins!
Talk to me like that, Nicholas, and I will extend yours to 200 coins.
Ugh, fine.
That's a good boy.
Tolland?
You're about to have Nicklin ship us.
Right. Let's go ahead and give our crew a penalty. Much better as we got a chef roast to cook for us. To be fair, his food were disgusting.
Guys?
Yo, man, what up?
You might want to come and chat. The storm is over, but what, somebody got buried in the sand? I hope it's Tolland and the other guy. Oh. Hey guys. Don't hey guys us. You all are in trouble.
Even ship, bro?
The chaperone had nothing to do with this. Just like the butler, Who Done It series had nothing to do with the murders.
You left us. You left us to die. Twilight, we didn't have a choice. Nick, we didn't have a choice. Left us. Okay, I admit it. I just done that to prove to Syllable that she needs to prioritize the crew's safety first, then safety for her sons aside.
Oh, really? You think it was funny to leave us three onto the Sandstorm?
You two are gonna be fined heavily.
And what about me?
You are fined by me. Piss off!
So, how much do we owe you for?
1,000 coins each. No, wait, 2,000 coins each. What? That's 6,000 coins total.
You can either pony up the money, or do we have to call Mummy?
We'll pay. Good. Even if this castle fades to ruins, make sure to get some water when you're about to see it, so you won't die from heat exhaustion. And cut! Great job, everybody. McQueens, it was nice of you to decide to join us outside.
Well, I didn't know you were tough on them.
Well, I did play a little bit of RDR too.
I see.
And Nick, to show my appreciation for you, I got a canteen for you.
What is in it?
Oh, it's just water. Nothing else.
Thank you. Why did the canteen have piss in it?
Well, it can't be the canteen boy. He got canned. But I know who's responsible.
Tolland has forgotten the golden rule of traveling. Always take a shower.
Supper recipe for the McQueens.